Alright, I'm making another supremacy vid right here. Uh, over Supremacy 1914, but I don't think I'm gonna be making very many more Supremacy 1914 videos. Uh, the only reason I make videos on this is because I can voice over it, and it's really easy to do that. Plus, I can only really record on games, I cannot record my screen background, but I'm probably gonna be transitioning. There's a really loud car outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm probably gonna be I'm gonna try to not use Supremacy 1914 as much because it's a really crude way to get commentaries out. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is about a great progression that the Brotherhood has made. Recently, I'm not gonna reveal her name or anything, but Ricardo's sister has recently joined the Brotherhood and has given the Brotherhood a lot of new opportunities. She is now the Prime Minister of the Brotherhood, and has a decent chance of becoming the next president. Although we have to get elections, planned, and we gotta get them ready. And then that'll be when the president is decided. The votes will most likely be up against either Ricardo or the Prime Minister. But overall, the new Prime Minister, Ricardo's sister, has given a lot to the Brotherhood. She has given it resources, and also a day of great progression. The Brotherhood has a war flag now, and this video is, I don't really know what to call this video. I think I'm just going to call it uh, a Brotherhood update, maybe. But yeah, the Brotherhood now has a war flag now, and a lot of resources, just because of one member, and she's going to be able to do a lot for the Brotherhood. It's a shame Lillian isn't really here for the Brotherhood, because she also did a lot for it. But anyways, the Brotherhood has a lot of resources now. Another thing I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, the Brotherhood rant. I don't think I can even get it out. Uh, it's really difficult to produce, and I think I'm just gonna scrap it. It's a shame saying this, but it's not really gonna stand for the test of time. So all the information there is eventually gonna become old, and yeah, I'm gonna scrap it. I'm gonna salvage it actually. There's actually some good stuff I can make out of it, such as the map of Navarro and how it changed periodically, which I'm gonna be making an animation out of that. But sadly, the Brotherhood rant is gonna be scrapped. It's a shame. But at least the Brotherhood has made some great progression. But yeah, the Brotherhood rant has been scrapped. And oh yeah, there's this really big thing that it isn't really that big, but I should have made a video about it a long time ago. And it's the Brotherhood Civil War. There was a brief civil war in the Brotherhood. Actually, I'm gonna save the Civil War for its own video, but I forgot to mention it. And it really should have its own video because it is insane. But yeah, the Brotherhood had a civil war that I forgot to mention. It wasn't that big, but it did impact the Brotherhood like a few days before the winter, and it overall greatly impacted the Brotherhood's survival during the winter. These rats are doing stuff again. But anyways, yeah, a lot has happened for the Brotherhood, and it's for the good of the Brotherhood too. But yeah, the Brotherhood is in the process. Actually, no, we've done a pretty good job at turning the Brotherhood into a federation. And the Brotherhood, I think we're gonna rename the Brotherhood to either the Brotherhood of Navarro or the Federation of the Brotherhood. Also, a few policies of the new Federation of the Brotherhood are gonna be the peace policy, which a lot of our members don't want wars. So the peace policy is gonna be it's gonna be this policy that the Brotherhood will always do if a war is to break out soon, or if a war is potentially could break out. The peace policy states that the Brotherhood will have to do everything it possibly can to secure peace. And if everything doesn't work, well then it's going to have to be war. Also, the Brotherhood is going to be extremely militant, as they're always going to have a military on standby. And, yeah. We could call it the military order of the Brotherhood. Although, with the peace policy, the military might not really... Well, the military would be used for Brotherhood expansions by, like, placing flags and stuff. But, yeah. I'm uploading this video at, like, 11 o'clock right now. This is probably going to be uploaded, like, tomorrow. Because, you know, I want to get my videos out. I've been having a lot of trouble making my videos. Also, I downloaded Friday Night Funkin', and there's a lot of difficulty with it. There's this weird error screen. I think it says Lime modal. I'll make a separate video on the error screen that comes up when I try to play the downloaded version of Friday Night Funkin'. It's a shame. But yeah. Alright, that's this update video on the Brotherhood. I'm cutting it off. Wish those rats weren't so loud, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'm cutting it off. Alright, bye.